Good morning, Marshfield. Welcome back to this edition of Before the Bells, and I am Bennett Ewell.
And I'm Julia Fitzgerald.
You know, it wasn't too cold out this morning walking into school.
I don't know what you're talking about. My hands were freezing.
I just had a sweatshirt on and I was fine, so.
Okay.
Well, today's national holidays. It is National Chopstick Day, National Frozen Yogurt Day, and National Lame Duck Day. You know.
National Frozen Yogurt Day.
Too bad it isn't tomorrow, dude.
No way, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Everyone meet us Beef Rug tonight, 8 o'clock. Be there.
To start off with news today, the chess club will have a meeting in 309. Everyone is welcome. You know, go to it. Try it out. Chess, like the people in there, they're
very talented.
Very talented.
Yeah.
Chess is a very, very hard
very complicated,
game.
definitely.
And once you master it, I don't think anyone can ever master the game of chess.
Besides chess club.
Yeah, so go.
Yeah. In other news, the Movie Making Club will meet after school today in room 108A to develop story ideas discussed at our last meeting. All current and new members are welcome to attend. Movie Making Club, Shaq's Club.
Oh my
Join
God,
it.
this is the best class ever. Everybody go after school today. You're gonna have a blast making boldest move ever.
I actually had a Zoom call yesterday with a college counselor, and he said what my favorite part of high school was, and I said telecom.
You know what it could be?
It could be the
It
best
could be the
movie
best
ever.
movie ever.
It could be the best movie
It could
ever.
be.
It could be.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
In other news, the evening of jazz band concert will be held Wednesday night at 7 in the auditorium. If you have ever been interested in the jazz band or consider getting involved, it is never too late to get started. We have a profile of the jazz band produced by Eva Lindsay, Riley Edwards, and Zach Battersby, so let's take a look at that.
Students should join jazz band because it's fun. And I have to say that, you know, a lot of students these days don't know anything about jazz. They don't listen to it. It's not part of our popular culture anymore. But once you start doing it, you start understanding just how fun it is. So I think if students just sort of jump in and do it, they'll have a really good time.
Jazz band is different than most of the other groups I played in because it has different instrumentation than a sort of normal band would. And also the atmosphere is really chill, even though we do work really hard. But it's a really fun atmosphere.
For me, jazz band is mostly about the music. I really like jazz music and I like playing it. It's a lot different than classical piano, which I was taught on. And Mr. Kaminsky really tries to help me get out of my comfort zone and play more jazz so I can get better at it. But mostly I just like playing the music.
The very first thing that I look for is a tune that I like, because if I like it, then there's a really good chance that I'm going to be excited about it and I can get my students to like it. So I'm always thinking about what's going to be fun for the students first, and then the next thing I look for are, you know, technical things as to whether or not it's going to be something that the kids can do, attainable, you know, and whether or not it's something that we can work on in a reasonable amount of time.
I would definitely recommend jazz band because it allows for a lot of experimentation on your instrument as well, because, you know, there's, you know, improvisation that you can do as well as just, you know, playing what's written, so you can really experiment with what you can do.
I think the key is to keep it going and keep kids having fun, and we'll be all right. So if I have a student who's not sure if jazz band's the right fit, the first thing I say to them is, well, come and give it a chance and then see.
Oh my God, shout out to the jazz band.
Shout out to them.
Everybody should go and check it out in the auditorium at 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely. I played the trombone in the 5th grade, but I'm not nearly as talented as them.
I've
but I
always
think
wanted to learn how to play the trumpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, have you ever heard of something called an invisible bench?
No, I haven't, but I did see Dylan sitting on one in the hallway.
Yeah. Unheard of, but we actually got cameras out there, so let's send a look at that.
All right, guys. Today we're... Whoa, see that? What is he sitting on? Oh, no, I feel it.
Grab a seat.
So,
Sorry.
Did I read this before? No, I never read that.
Oh, it is a great book.
I'm gonna show my friend about this. This thing's super cool.
Yeah, that's my bench.
I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I was telling you.
Oh, is that a magic bench, invisible bench?
Yeah, that's
Are
my
we
bench.
serious?
No, come grab a seat. That's not on the bench.
Sorry, the bench ends here. Do you not see I'm on the bench right now?
Oh my God.
What is going on?
Crazy. I don't know.
What
What
was-
happened to Liam?
I get that. I break
He
up in
just like
dances.
squirmed away, like
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yeah, weird, crazy.
Well, that's all we have for news today, Marshfield. So
Send it
let's
to
send it to sports. Welcome to sports. I'm Dylan Joseph.
And I'm Michael Bucharian.
Getting right into it. As we mentioned yesterday, girls hockey had a huge 5-2 win over NSA on Saturday. Sarah McIntyre had a hat trick, and other goals were scored by Gabby Reardon and Julie Lemire. Morgan Murphy was also a brick wall net per usual. We had a highlight from the game on yesterday's show, but the field report froze up, so let's take a look at that.
What's up, MSB TV? It's Ava Peterson here with the girls hockey team after a 5-2 win over NSA. Ariana, how has the difficult schedule you have had this season impacted how you have played this season?
Well, we went through a really tough stretch of a few games with Duxbury and Hingham, and it brought us through. We worked really hard, and we stuck with them the entire time, and we didn't get blown out by 18s, which I think shows a lot of grit in this team. I think we work really hard together.
All right, Sarah, how have you managed to create so many offensive opportunities for yourself?
I mean, we're working on it a lot in practice. I got to give it to Gabby and Kayla. They're always feeding me with perfect passes, so I mean, that's all you got to do.
Kayla, you guys were able to score 5 goals in this game. What do you guys do in practice to have that happen?
We just work it down low and just try to feed it to each other and get as many shots on net as possible. So, yeah.
All right, that's it, folks. Let's send it back to the studio. Wow!
Man, what a game. It was a hat trick. Hat trick from Sarah McIntyre. It's great to see.
Yeah, they've been on a tear recently.
It's incredible.
Picking up a lot of wins, and hopefully they can keep it up going right into playoffs. Maybe pick up a home game, maybe 2.
Keep hot. They gotta
That'd be
keep
huge,
hot.
Yeah. In other news, boys and girls swim and dive recently took on Hingham and came out on top. The girls won 96-74, and the boys won 83-74. We have a highlight from that, so let's send it to it.
So I thought that I'd just say, hey, what you up to? Weather's pretty bad here. Has it been the same for you? Look pretty cool from your profile. We could back and forth for a little while until one of us gets bored, and then we'll never speak again. So much noise, but nothing cuts through. Well, I just wanna do it like our parents used to do. I want big talk, deep like a metaphor. Lay the foundation for something mutual. So tell me what I need to know. Face to face time, not on our phones. Big talk all the way home. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know.
Shout out to the boys and girls both picking up a big, much-needed win there.
I mean, I love seeing the girls in action out there. I don't get often to see like a swimming meet like that, but they're doing great, winning matches, great.
I hope they can keep it up.
Gymnastics had a mid-season all-league meet where Marshall came out on top, and we have a look into action, so let's take a look at that.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to De Niro. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to back in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Brought me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my ass spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping. I'm sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. With OG at a Yankee game that made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling Africa been by the home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners it ain't fair, they act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a plug special ed, I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's
Shout out to Gymnastics. Michaela said earlier in class that they've only lost 2 meets, so that's
season.
huge. Yeah, hope they can keep it going. And for today's home action, Ian, what are you doing tonight?
I'm going to senior night tonight.
Boys basketball senior night is tonight, so make sure you're there. They're playing P North at 6:30.
I'll be there.
I'll be there, supporting my fellow seniors. Thomas Kelly said he's going to be there. Nate Russell's going to be there.
Everyone's going to be there.
Patrick McLaughlin is going to be there.
McLaughlin's going to be there.
So be there. And that's all we have today for today, Marshfield. Be sure to check us out online at youtube.com/beforethe-bells. You can also follow us on Twitter at MSBTV or on TikTok and now on Instagram at MSBTV_. Until next time, cough into your elbow and have a terrific Tuesday.
Yeah!